Hey everybody, it's Kendra. Welcome to my channel if you are new, and welcome back if you are not new. So today I'm doing my April favorites. I feel like I just filmed my March favorites and here we are already at the end of April. So I actually have a lot of makeup stuff in this. It seems like recently, the last couple of favorites videos, it's all been like skin stuff. So I don't know, I've been playing around with some fun makeup stuff. I do have a couple skin things, so I'm gonna do the skin first and then the makeup. Okay, first skin thing. I picked this up when I was in Paris maybe 3 weeks ago. I've heard people raving about this and for good reason. The first time I used this, I just fell in love with it completely. So this is by Nuxe, and this is their Reve de Miel lip balm. So this is like a honey, it smells like honey. It's just kind of like a yellow balm. This stuff is awesome. Okay, so the first time I tried this was at night. I always put a heavy lip balm on when I go to bed. Usually it's the Kiehl's, just their classic lip balm, and I love that. But I put it on, and I thought, okay, this feels nice. But then when I woke up in the morning, it was still there. Like it didn't go away. My lips were so moisturized in the morning. They just felt so soft. I love this stuff. I have a list of stuff to stock up on before I leave France, and this has just made it. I thought I was nearly done with like all my French stock up beauty stuff, but I think I'll probably buy like 3 or 4 more of these. I do believe they sell this in like a stick form. I might pick up a couple of those because this is in like a glass pot and it is a little bit heavy. That's probably my only like negative thing about this. Okay, next. So this is another French product. I have fair amount of French stuff in here today. So this is by La Roche-Posay, and this is their Cicaplast Pro Recovery Skincare. So it looks like this. Okay, usually you use this after like peels, like if you've got a professional facial peel. You can use it, you know, if you've got like really dry patches, like it's really, really good for moisturizing. So I've always had this just to kind of like heal like pimples and stuff, like stuff that's all dry and just, I want it to like be smooth for makeup. So that's what I always had used this for. Then maybe a month ago, I think it may have actually been in March when I did this, we have a little like space heater thing, and it has like, it kind of looks like almost like an accordion, like it has maybe like 7 or 9 sections, and it's metal. So these things get hot. So I was really cold one day, I was standing next to it, and I got too close. So both of my calves hit it. It hurt, but I didn't think anything of it. Oh, maybe the next day I took a shower. I got out of the shower and I was like, what did I do? And I had these 2 lines on the back of my calves. So I'm like, oh no, this is gonna burn, like this is burned, it's gonna scar, it's gonna be yucky. So I brought this out, I started using this, put it on there every day, probably like twice a day. I probably did this for about 3 weeks. So it did like eventually scab up, like it blistered, it scabbed, it all like fell off, it was gross. So this kept it really, really moisturized. It didn't dry out, it didn't like peel off right away. Like it just kind of helped it heal like much more naturally. I think I'm screwed with the scar. I think I still will have a scar there. I might have to get some type of oil to like, you know, reduce that, but really was impressed with this and how this kept my lovely scars moisturized. So recently, it's been getting pretty sunny where we are, and I've been using a lot of alpha H products at night, a lot of glycolic acid products at night, so I need to be careful when I'm in the sun. So since it's been sunny recently, I've been on the hunt for a decent sort of SPF cream. Sun cream, SPF cream, sun cream, kind of. So I went to the pharmacy and was just checking out what they had. And I picked up the Avene Hydrance Optimale Light Hydrating Cream, and this has SPF 20. Oh, it's so bright. So this doesn't seem like it even has SPF in it. It's so light. My skin really does not react well to SPF. Frankly, I often don't use SPF just because my skin breaks out and I'm so tired of having breakouts from SPF. But this is the first one I've used that I really, really like. I actually prefer this to the normal daytime moisturizer I would use that doesn't have SPF. So this stuff, I really recommend this. It's really light, really lovely, and protects you from the sun. Okay, so my next product is from a really cool Korean brand. I really like this brand. So the brand is Skin Food, and this was actually just a sample I had laying around, and I thought, oh, I should try that. So this is their Black Sugar Mask Wash Off. So it says it's a mask. I didn't really use this as a mask. I just used it kind of as like a facial exfoliant. It doesn't have a very strong smell. It's kind of, really, it just reminded me a lot of like brown sugar with maybe like olive oil or some type of oil in it, maybe some other sorts of like nutrients. But it just was a really, really lovely scrub. And another thing I really liked about this, it's a really big sample. So I probably actually got like 4 or 5 uses out of this. So for a sample size, that's really, really good. My recommendation, if you're ever in France, if you're ever in Korea, Japan, maybe the UK too. The UK has some good stuff. If you ever travel there, make sure you leave some extra space in your suitcase for some beauty shopping. The French pharmacy is amazing. Korea has awesome brands, like some really affordable brands. Japan has some awesome stuff. They have beautiful makeup brushes. And I just find so many good skincare brands from the UK right now. So, okay, on to makeup. So I have 2 products by Bourjois. So the first one is a CC cream. So I've never tried a CC cream before. This is my first one, but I really liked it. So this is the Bourjois 123 Perfect CC cream, and my color is Beige Clair. I really, really like this. It's really thin, like it has a very, very thin texture, but it covers surprisingly well. This is what I have on today. Usually I never use something super, super light when I make videos. Usually it's like the Makeup Forever HD or like the Illamasqua Skin Base, because these are like pretty, like they give decent coverage. They're not like super, super heavy, but they really cover well. So I was really impressed with this. And I've actually, this is the second video I've done where I've worn this. So yeah, really like this. And I used this today on top of just a sample I had of the Bourjois Happy Light Luminous Serum Primer. And this was also a really, really nice product. I'm going to order, I'm making a big Bourjois order pretty soon, and I'm gonna order a full size of this. And I think one more, maybe two more of these. We'll see. So I actually did a review of this product. This is what I've got on my lips. So this nice pink one. So this is also by Bourjois, and this is the Rouge Edition Velvet Lip Cream. So I did a review on these, so I won't discuss these too much, but these are just really beautiful matte lip creams. So right now there are 8 shades. There are 3 reds, 3 pinks, 1 peach, and a nudie kind of pink. So these apply very well, and these things stay put. Like this, I probably won't really have to retouch this for much of the rest of the day. It will, like if you eat and you drink, it will go away a little bit. So you might wanna like, you know, make sure you keep this in your bag just so it, you know, so you can like touch up the edges. But this stuff stays really well. But make sure if you use this that you only get it on your lips, because if it gets outside of your lips, it is quite hard to remove. Like, yeah, this is like these are both new products by Bourjois, and I really like both of them. This product I actually picked up when I was back in the US in December, and I bought it, but I never actually opened it. So I just was going through my stuff. I was just digging around in my makeup, and I was like, okay, which mascaras do I have? What do I want to use? What do I want to play with? And I just pulled this out. So this is the CoverGirl Clump Crusher by Lash Blast. So it's this beautiful, so it's this bright green tube. It's kind of a funky tube. It's kind of like space agey. It's all chubby. So the brush looks like this. So it has these like weird like plasticky kind of bristles. It's not like the natural, like it's not like the fibery ones. I love this mascara. I hadn't really, I don't know, maybe I just missed all the videos where people talked about this, but it's really, really good. It separates your lashes really well. It's just really nice. I kind of already get the feeling after a little bit of time it might dry out a little bit. I feel like this would dry out pretty fast, but I really like the way it applies. I really like the brush. So this product is by Makiash. So this is a Swedish company. I've talked about Makiash before. So these are their cream eyeshadows. So I have them in the colors Oyster and Bronze. So Oyster is this, Bronze is this. So they look like this. So this is the Oyster and this is the Bronze. So I have been using these as a base. I haven't actually worn these just on their own, but I've used them under, you know, like a similarly colored eyeshadow, and they're just really lovely. They apply really nicely. You do have to sort of use a brush, like a proper brush, to blend them in, to blend them out a little bit. My only complaint is this little like teeny tiny like brush applicator thing. Like this, I put it on with this, I just go like do, but then I actually like have to really use another brush to like blend it in. But yeah, I really like this. I really like this brand Makiash. They have some really good stuff. So let's save the best for last. So I bought this product in March, I think March, but I really wanted to play around with it first before I like did any review on it, just to make sure I actually loved it. I knew I would love it. It was just so beautiful. When I got this, it looks like this. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Filmstar Bronze and Glow Palette. So let me just show you the packaging. So when you get it, it's like this. You know, it's in this kind of burgundy gold packaging. So you take off the sides and then you open it up. And what does it say? This is a secret that silver screen sirens have kept to themselves for years. Okay, and then you open it, and then it has a thing about the highlight and a thing about the sculpt. And then you open it up and it's just like, wow, so beautiful, right? Oh my gosh, this is such a gorgeous palette. So it looks like this. It has a big mirror here, really nice size mirror. And then it looks like this. So you have the sculpt side and the highlight. So this is like a beautiful contour and highlight kit. I've totally been loving this. The highlight gives you such a beautiful glow. The bronze color is just a beautiful bronzer, a beautiful contour. And it's just, the packaging is just gorgeous, and it's heavy. Like, it's really, really good quality. So yes, I really love this. This was like a big splurge, but oh my god, it's beautiful. So that's it. Those are my April faves. Lots of cool makeup stuff. I think there are a lot of cool brands coming out with like their fun new kind of like springy lines. I'm so excited for spring, so excited for summer. It was just a long, like cold, wet winter. Ugh. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment, subscribe, like, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!